Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Here we do collective readings, so these are not sign specific readings. So if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Mystical Phoenix Tarot. The link is in the description if you're interested in checking that out. So let's go ahead and get started with your oracles. Messages for the collective. You have the Veiled Watcher, number 13. On the bottom is the Raven's Judgment, number 20. So let's see what the Veiled Watcher says. Number 13. The key themes: secrecy, vigilance, hidden motives, intuition, discernment, protection. It says not all truths are revealed on the surface, and not all motives are as they appear. The Veiled Watcher stands as a reminder to observe the subtle and the hidden, trust your instincts, and look beyond the obvious. In the quiet moments of reflection, the unseen can reveal itself more clearly than words or actions. Protect your energy, remain vigilant, and allow your intuition to guide you toward the truth. Okay. So next, let's get the Untold Truths. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for the collective. You have trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. And beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious. That was talking about using your intuition. Beauty is like the Empress, knowing your worth. Yeah, on the bottom is feminine energy. Someone feeling stuck or tied down, using your intuition. It's indicating there's some sort of secrets surrounding this situation. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. We're going to start with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. You have boyfriend. On the bottom is birthday. Okay. So you could be the boyfriend or dealing with a boyfriend. Whatever this is talking about could be surrounding a birthday or around a birthday time. Tell me about boyfriend. I need to take the Ace of Pentacles. I need to take Judgment. Is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Judgment upright. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment. That's Scorpio energy. And the Eight of Swords. Something is going on here that someone's questioning. Like if this is about a birthday, this person's like, I don't want to do anything for my birthday. And someone's like, the other person's like, well, why not? Someone is saying or doing something here that's making the other person question their motives, which was what this was talking about here. Let me read that again. Number 13. Not all truths are revealed on the surface, and not all motives are as they appear. Yeah. The veiled watcher stands as a reminder to observe the subtle and the hidden. Trust your instincts and look beyond the obvious. In the quiet moments of reflection, the unseen can reveal itself more clearly than words or actions. So that's what I'm picking up here. Is like these are subtle things that are happening that it's making someone kind of side eye someone else. It's not, whatever this is, it's not blaringly obvious, but it is questionable. This seems to me like I don't want to do something. There's some sort of event happening or some kind of new beginning, which to me, with this birthday being on here, it feels like someone's birthday is coming up and they're saying, oh, I don't want to do this. What I feel like is the intention here is they're wanting to do something else, but that's what is unclear. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, blocking, or there's frustration. This could have something to do with someone's judgment. Let me get some more. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords. See, this to me is indicating that someone is saying something, offering some sort of truth, but there's mind games behind what's being said here. Yeah, see, someone's using their intuition. It's like someone here is sensing that the other person is hiding something. Like what they're saying on the there's more underneath the surface of what's being said. Yeah. See, not seeing something. It seems to me like whatever is being said here is hurting the other. Because Page of Cups in reverse, not giving a message of love or an apology. This almost feels like to me this person is saying, I don't want to do what we were planning on doing. I want to do something else. Or instead of doing this year, I want to do something else. Three cards for boyfriend. This could be like, they could be saying like, instead of us going and doing something for my birthday, I want to go out with my friends. Something like that. Court. This could be the literal court. It could be divorce. Birds. That's family or gossip. And change. Yeah. See, this energy here, this section here makes me feel like someone is hurt because something has changed. This person even could be saying that they're doing something with family. The thing about it is whatever they're saying on the surface is not true. They're wanting to do something else. Yeah, they're trying to give some sort of expectation. What I feel like here is this is surrounding some kind of event, and what was either already planned or what normally happens is not happening. And this person is doing something to separate themselves from the other. And that is hurting the other person's feelings. But like if this is a birthday, this is this person's event. So tell me about the situation for the collective. Breakup, divorce, separation. Oh, okay. And on the bottom is giving up. So that's what this is showing up as. So that's what's happening here. The thing that is changing is someone is breaking up around the time of their birthday. I feel like an event is significant here. Like this is around, it doesn't necessarily have to be a birthday, but like an event. a holiday, a birthday, an anniversary, something like that. Um, it feels to me like this person already has plans for something else. It seems to me like this person could be in a third party, is what I'm getting at. Breakup, divorce, separation. If it's not a third party, then it seems as though they want to live the single life. Five of Swords in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Pisces energy. And the Nine of Swords. This could also be the person who's dealing with this, considering either this person is worried that the other is going to break up with them. It could be a divorce or separation, whatever. Either they're worried about this happening because of what's going on here, or this person may have broke up with the other. There's something surrounding that. Let me get some more. Five of Swords in reverse, Hanged Man in reverse, Nine of Swords, Sun in reverse, the Tower in reverse. There's some sort of impending doom here, or a feeling of impending doom. Either someone is fixing to break up, either person dealing with this is fixing to break up with the other, or they're worried that the other is about to break up with them. Sun in reverse, Tower in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. This is definitely someone expecting this. So there's, in regards to whatever this is, it feels like it's hurtful enough to where either someone's like, this person's about to break up with me, or because this was so hurtful, someone's thinking about breaking up with this person. The one dealing with this is feeling as though they're not seeing something here, or something was not said. There's the person dealing with this is saying to themselves, there's more to this than meets the eye. There's more. That's a Transformers thing. um but otherwise, yeah, they're saying there's something I'm not seeing here. Someone's intuition is telling them something isn't right here. Breakup, 3 cards for breakup, divorce, separation. Scythe, cutting something or someone out. Child, a new beginning, child or pregnancy. And Mice, theft or destruction. Yep. To me, this feels more like someone knows the relationship is fixing to end. To me, this looks like someone's intuition is telling them that this person has someone else or is with someone else. So tell me about the outcome. I keep hearing impending doom. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Take the steps. And on the bottom is lust. Yeah. So take the steps. That's like the Knight of Pentacles, slow, methodical, taking everything step by step. Tell me about take the steps. It seems like it could be saying prepare yourself Five of Pentacles, the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, and the High Priestess. Once again, there's a lot here about intuition. I feel like someone has a knowing here, and it's saying your intuition is on point and use this time to prepare, especially if this is a marriage. It's without a doubt saying someone's going to be left out in the cold. A lack of healing. Five of Pentacles, the Star in reverse, the High Priestess. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like the person who's doing the breakup is going to do this out of the blue. It's going to be unexpected, but the person who's dealing with this is seeing it coming. So, but they're not saying they're leaving someone out in the cold. Queen of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Knowing that without a doubt, this person is doing something. It feels to me like this person is being cold. They're not including the other in things. There's a lot of red flags here that's indicating that something is up with this person. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords in reverse. Not wanting to fight. Seems to me like this person's grieving something before it's even over. The one dealing with this. This person could ghost. The one doing the thing could ghost the other. I'm not necessarily feeling that, but they're doing something in order to not have conflict. I feel more than anything that they're withholding this until the last minute to avoid conflict. So really what's going on is they don't want to face accountability. They don't want to have to deal with the result of saying they want out of the relationship. So I feel like they're going to throw this on someone, this breakup, and then try to get out as soon as possible. They're going to try to avoid the conflict. I'm telling you, there's a third party here. Or someone's intuition is telling them that there's another person here. So 3 cards for take the steps. This is really just saying prepare yourself. If your intuition is telling you something's going on, then prepare yourself for when that happens, because I feel like the one doing the thing is going to spring this on someone. It's going to come as a surprise, but I feel like the one dealing with this is not really going to be that surprise because they already saw it coming. The cat, the rider, that's a quick messenger. Cat's about loyalty and anchor, or the lack of loyalty. This could also be indicating as well that what they're withholding is that they're putting someone in competition. Quick messenger, a lack of healing. This is like a breakup, without a doubt. I feel like someone knows it's coming. So tell me about the advice. Advice for the collective. Recognition. And on the bottom is New Year's. Keeps indicating like events. Holidays, events. Someone's birthday could be around New Year's. Doesn't have to be. Okay, tell me about recognition. Justice, Libra energy. The Wheel in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Two of Swords. Yep. It's definitely headed towards an ending, without a doubt. Two of Cups in reverse. That's a breakup. Something is, in regards to recognition, the situation is balancing out. It's not going in someone's favor, and it's putting someone in a position to have to make a decision. So Justice, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Two of Swords. The Chariot. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse. Let me get some more. Chariot, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. This is talking about this stuck or tied down. It's saying something is balancing out where someone wasn't walking away before. It's like now the gate is open. The road is open to move on or move forward. To me, this is like now you know everything you need to know, or whatever has happened has happened. Yeah. Broken promises. Yeah. There's some sort of cheating going on here. So really the advice is saying that the advice is there's going to be recognition here where there was uncertainty of what direction to go before. Now the road is wide open for you to move on from this situation. There's recognition here that someone broke a promise, and now a decision to being made in regards to the situation at hand. 3 cards for recognition. Siren, yeah. And that is the masculine. There's a masculine and a feminine. That's a masculine. Coffin is endings. And Odyssey, that's the ship. Moving on, moving forward, moving out. It's saying everything is being laid bare for you to be able to move on. To see that your intuition was correct, pretty much. All right, let's get the timing cards. Messages for the collective. You have September. Get back into your groove and be productive. Bustling, peak, faster pace. On the bottom is happening now. Time is fleeting, so don't miss the opportunity. Countdown, passing, limited. All right, let's get the last oracles. Messages for the collective. All right, you have the 4 of Lotuses. On the bottom is the 8 of Embers. I think the Lotuses is the Cups. I think Embers is 8 of Wands. I'm not sure though. $62. I turned right to it. Yeah, the mirror card, 4 of Lotuses. Mirror card is the 4 of Cups. It says contemplation, disconnectedness. It says this is a card of utter disconnectedness. It finds itself in a reading when there is a sharp imbalance in things, but it suggests that it is the approach that needs correcting. Your attention on what is around you has diminished, and therefore your outlook on the world has lessened. Take this flood as a wake up call or a future reminder to immerse yourself in something new so that you can appreciate the world around you, because one day it may not be there anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and read the Eight of Embers. 51. That's Wands, yeah. It says rapid action, quick decisions. This is a dark card and something you hoped you'd never live to see, but now you must let your survival instincts kick in and learn how to make quick decisions. This card has shown up as an alert. Rapid action may be required at any moment. Waiting in place is not an option anymore. This is not a card for the faint of heart. It asks much of you, and you must be willing to give it. You must learn to be comfortable executing a big decision on your own. Make moves before you are taken down. That sounds very similar to the things I was saying in this reading. The outcome was showing get prepared. Prepare yourself. If you feel like something is coming on where there may be a breakup, go ahead and prepare yourself. Saying this isn't for the faint of heart. And I said here in the advice that a decision is going to have to be made. This is indicating that a big decision is going to have to be made quickly. So, all right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.